Do you ever get frustrated that those who most need to get help seem to be the last in line? Do you ever think secretly that you have some good ideas of how services for your community should be run? Have you noticed that churches often provide a community of connection that is pretty much unrivaled? If you answered yes to some or all of these questions, then we have an opportunity for you. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many of us became more aware of how important community was and how faith communities have a unique access to different people. Medicines were collected, elderly people were visited, and when it came to the vaccine rollout, it would have not reached the people who were most vulnerable if there weren't churches and places of worship who opened their doors. Birmingham City Council has recognised this great resource within the city. Christians are the first in and the last out. There are many health issues that affect residents of Birmingham, and the council wants to work with faith groups to make a real difference to health. They have asked us, FaithAction Network, to work with Sikh and Christian groups to identify these health issues and to grow up projects to address these issues. This is where you come in. Do you see a health issue in your community? Do you want to run a project in your community, organisation or church, and could you use up to £5,000 to do it? Come to our focus groups, tell us about the issue. Work with our expert team to get an application for funding together, between £1,000 and £5,000. We are also looking for faith champions from the church community. Do you want to see services respond to the needs of your community better? Do you think that health services need to adapt to the issues that you are aware of? Do you want to represent your community in settings of influence? You could be what we're looking for. With some training and some funding available, register your interest and come along to the focus group so that we can see you in action.